The only ones left in the classroom are me, Sayori, and Monika. It's time to finally talk to her and figure out if she knows anything about this whole transporting thing.
Sayori, I'm gonna talk to Monika about some ideas I had for the club. Can you wait for me at the school gates? I want to walk with you home after I finish talking to her.
Sure.
I'm now alone with Monika. Her happy expression has instead turned into one of disbelief.
How can you be here? I don't understand.
What do you mean? How did you know?
Please, Rikdo. I remember how this is supposed to go. You're acting all different.
She didn't seem too angry. She's just very excited. Huh. Suddenly, a realization hit me.
Wait, you had nothing to do with me being here?
Me? No. I was extremely surprised when you entered the club.
So much for that lead. Then who was it?
There's also another problem I'm having. I know what is supposed to happen, but I can't see or read any of the game files. I don't understand it. It's like everything has changed this time.
You've got to be kidding me.
What does this mean even? And does that mean Sayori wouldn't...
While it is a bit irritating not to see the game files anymore, you're here with me! I'm so glad to meet you! When you downloaded the game, I was already looking forward to meeting you, even if through a pre-made character. But to think I could meet you in person, to see the real you?
Monika, you barely know me.
But... no, I guess.
This is getting us nowhere.
Listen, Monika, there's something that's been bothering me since I got here this morning. Haven't you been noticing everything feels real?
What do you mean?
She seemed confused. How could I explain this?
It's like the game was very empty, devoid of people, but now there's people. There's life, there's girls, they're going off script.
Now that you mention it. This morning, I woke up to find my parents going to work. Then there's me walking to school. I don't ever remember my parents being here, or even me being away from the school. Maybe I'll be able to meet you outside the club room. I'll be sure to wear something cute for you if you do.
Really, Monika?
I'm just teasing you, Rikdo. Anyway, we should discuss this more at a later time. You wouldn't want Sayori thinking something dirty, would you?
I facepalmed hard. But she's right about one thing. We can discuss this later. I don't think it would be wise to have the other girls finding out. The less they know, the better. I left the club room, leaving Monika behind to meet Sayori at the school gates. Maybe she's leaving later. Who knows? Walking back to the main character's house with Sayori really showed how much it's been since I played the game. It was a bad idea using the scene where Monika recruited me to the club from Act 2. I have to be careful of what I say in front of Sayori. Why can't I get his memories as well? That would have helped a lot.
Hey, Rikdo, you're finally home.
Huh? Who's that?
Did you really join the club Sayori belongs to?
I don't remember her from the game.
Who are you?
Huh? What do you mean, who am I? I'm your sister, Minnie.
Wait. What? Since when did he have a sister? Okay. This is getting super weird. I better say something.
Right, sorry, I just had a lot on my mind. And yeah, I joined her club. Is there anything wrong with that?
Really? Huh. Didn't you say you didn't want to join it because you weren't into literature and you found her annoying?
Wait, really? Well, he did say that in the game, and I hate him even more.
I'm surprised you never told her I said that.
She was your childhood friend, not mine. I was never social with Sayori, even when she came over. Doesn't mean I don't say hi to her when we see each other at school. Anyways, Mom and Dad called and said they'll be back tonight.
The first thing I did upon entering the room was look in the mirror. So this is what he looks like. Really fits the generic main character that are in these kinds of games. I can even see why they had the hots for him. After that, I looked around the room. I noticed various video games I've never heard of, and the only books were boring textbooks. Anime posters lined the walls near the bed, one of them being of Rem from Re:Zero. However, a drawing on the desk beside the computer caught my eye. Was this drawn by Sayori? Looks like she drew it when she was very young. For some reason, I felt emotional over it. It seemed so happy, yet bittersweet.
Sayori,